What's up, guys? It's your boy Diggydash, and I'm back with another video. Now, Nintendo have released the Super Nintendo Entertainment System Classic Mini. Now, basically, they're re-releasing 21 odd games, and it's going to be packaged in a SNES clone, a miniature version, which essentially is like a Raspberry Pi that's been modified and stuck in a miniaturized version of the Super Nintendo case. So yeah, it's kind of cool. You know, it's sold out already. I mean, I wanted to get one, but I couldn't get one because, you know. But yes, and the NES Classic, as you know, was a complete farce. You know, people were scalping all over the place. They copped that shit. And, you know, since they got it, they put it on eBay like for 4 or 5 times the price that they bought it for, as usual. So Nintendo completely fucked up right there. They just pissed off their base. But yeah, one of the main games, the starring kind of featured games on the Super Nintendo Entertainment System Classic Mini is Star Fox 2. Now, what's special about Star Fox 2? Star Fox 2 was initially supposed to be released back in 1995, September 1995, and I didn't get around to releasing it, mainly due to politics. They were about to drop the N64, and because the N64 is far superior graphically, they didn't want to compromise that, and they thought, you know what, let's just shelve Star Fox 2, let's not release it. We threw money at this, developing it, the programmer must have been pissed. We spent money developing this, but we don't want to release it because N64s will be far superior, you know, and yeah, so now they've packaged it with the Super Nintendo. I might just call it the SNES Classic Mini, even that's too many words. They packaged it with it, and they're re-releasing it. Well, actually releasing it because they didn't release it in the first place, which is insane. So, as you know, thanks to the internet, the ROM was uploaded to the internet. Not that it's been released officially, but unofficially it was leaked, and people have worked on it, fixed it, hacked it, X, Y, and Z, and I managed to get my hands on the Star Fox 2 English beta, which essentially is the finished game, the English version of the game, because obviously the original game was in Japanese. So let's have a quick look at this. We're going to open it in SNES 9X EX, and yeah, so this is the game that everybody's hyping about. Everybody's making such a big fuss about it because it's unreleased. As you can see, it looks rather dated. You must be running at like 15 frames per second, if that. You know, back in the day, this was packaged with a cartridge which had a Super FX chip. Now, the Super FX chip was designed to handle the rendering of the polygons in this game. As you can see, there are quite a few of them. This game looks so tired, so it's like polygons on a 2D background. Sprites all over the place. Back in the day, this was like pushing the limits of the SNES. I mean, it did push the limits of the SNES to the breaking point because it had to add the Super FX chip. So, you know, this was groundbreaking at the time. State-of-the-art graphics. This hating monkey thing. State-of-the-art graphics, and this was, you know, this was the shit back in the day. Apparently, this was unreleased, like I said. But yeah, this was pushing the limits of the SNES. Here we have an emergency. Okay, cool. And Joss is alive, my guy. All right. Build bases, 7 planets. Okay. Crucial. My guy, I'm gonna help you out. I think in this day and age, we just spoiled with like the kind of consoles of the latest generation of consoles with the graphical power, the high resolution graphics. I mean, sometimes take you back to basics, but I'm not gonna lie, this is probably a step too far for me. Right. I mean, I don't mind retro games, but I mean, this frame rate is all over the place. I don't know what this is running at. doesn't feel particularly smooth or fast. Right, so let's see. One of the big things about this game is that you can kind of choose where you take your next mission, or where you be deployed, should I say. You can change your partner if you press select. Okay, sure. Obviously you can walk to planets that don't have enemy bases. Cool. Alright, let's go to the attack dot. Oh god damn. Alright, let's see that. Let's go to the battleship. What's all these glittery things and what are these? Alright, let's go to this battleship and see what's going on. It's gonna be a quick quick walkthrough. Look at this. Look at the rendering power of the FX chip. Or should I say the emulated FX chip. Right, let's get into this. So this is kind of almost like an on-rails shooter. I can go left, right. That's my target. Wait a minute, what's going on? Oh my god, the lag is horrendous. It doesn't feel too good. The frame rate is so... Oh dear. I'm not liking this. Why am I not... Okay. Where am I going? God damn. Press Y for the... Oh, this is really hard to play. I mean... the frame rate is all over the place. I can't deal. And I've died. Or have I? I'm not sure. I'm inside it. Okay. Select transform. Oh, what the... The controls seem quite wonky, but anyway, guys, this is just a quick look at Star Fox 2. I'm doing a horrendous job of demonstrating. I can't deal with this. This was never my thing. You know, I was into like Super Mario World and whatnot. I just try too hard with these polygons. This wasn't built for this. The frame rate's just too slow. That's actually kind of bringing the arcade home. Oh, forget it. Anyway, guys, that's just a quick look at this game. I've had enough. How is this? Okay, so I transformed into something else. Okay. A thing with wire legs. Anyway, it looks so shit. I'm not gonna lie, this looks shit. I mean, what's the point? I mean, for the bulk of the games, the retro games like Donkey Kong Country and Super Mario World and Street Fighter, you know, go with it. But if you're buying it for this, nah. I think you're better off just like buying a retro pie and just installing the emulator and playing the games that way, because at least you have the choice of the games that you want to play. And you better play far more consoles than just the SNES. You would play the NES, you would play the Mega Drive, because essentially the Super Nintendo SNES Classic Mini is a retro pie that's been modified. So it's running a SNES emulator with a nice UI and blah 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 blah. So, you know, you might as well just like say F it, buy Raspberry Pi, Model 3B, get a nice case, get a couple controllers. I'm sure it'll run you a lot less than this. It'll run you like 50, 60 quid, dollars, whatever you want to call it. This is bollocks, mate. Alright guys, you know, if you like my video, please subscribe. You know, leave a like if you want to. You know, let me know your thoughts on the Super Nintendo Classic. Let me know your thoughts on the Raspberry Pi. You know, holler at me. You can send me messages. What you want to do? Let me know. Peace.